Hello, my name is Alex Chamberlain. I'm an art professor, a maker, and a dinosaur enthusiast. Using 3D modeling and printing technology, hundreds of references, and thousands of hours, I've created a scientifically accurate Tyrannosaurus Rex skeletal mount. It's been a major passion project for me, and I'm gratified at the public response I've seen as the piece has been exhibited. Most of the dinosaur bones that you see in museums are replicas or sculpts. When paleontologists find dinosaur remains, they usually only find a few parts, and the rest have to be created by artists who have studied similar animals. In the case of T-Rex, we know what almost all of the bones look like, because most of them have been found at different times. However, the fossils are still extraordinarily rare, so museums usually display casts, prints, and sculpts. The T-Rex on display, my T-Rex, is exactly the type of thing you'd see on display in a variety of museums around the world. The quality is in some ways superior due to the individual attention I was able to give each piece. Now, where would you normally go to see a full T-Rex skeleton? Utah is actually a pretty great place to start. There are 2 T-Rex skeletons on display in Lehi, Utah. Both are casts of the same specimen, and these casts cost $150,000 each. Believe it or not, from there, it gets pretty difficult to find a T-Rex. There are no T-Rex skeletons in Arizona, 0 in Oregon, none in Idaho, and even in Nevada, a state with a huge variety of visual attractions, there are no T-Rex skeletons. Outside of Utah, the closest T-Rex to St. George is almost 400 miles away in Los Angeles. T-Rex remains are unique to the American West. They've only been found in a handful of states, such as North and South Dakota, Montana, Wyoming, and you guessed it, Utah. T-Rex is part of our heritage. All of these are great reasons to have a T-Rex on local display, but the reason I created this exhibit is that it makes me feel something important. It makes me feel humble and small. It makes me feel awe at the wonders of the world and nature. It makes my imagination run wild with the possibilities of this creature and other ancient creatures like it. I wanted to share that with everyone that I could. Well, now we have a T-Rex, and it needs a home. I made this dinosaur to be public. I want it to be here. So here I am, sending this video to you. This skeleton is available for local indoor display. A T-Rex can be a major draw and a tremendous educational boost. In the months that my T-Rex has been on display in Red Cliffs, visitorship increased 10 to 12% over the previous year. My T-Rex is about 12.5 feet tall at the hip. The top of the tail is around 17 feet tall. The whole dinosaur is around 40 feet long. The perimeter of the display, the fenced-off area, is about 10 feet by 20 feet. It needs a lot of room, and the display needs to be indoors. I've also created animated and informational resources that can be displayed alongside the skeleton to help engage, inform, and excite an audience. And I'm happy to do live events in person, talking with people and groups of people. To me, nothing's better than watching a child walk up to this skeleton roaring or just staring in wonder, and then seeing their mom or dad or a grandparent staring right alongside them. That's why I made this in the first place. I'm asking for your help to find a home for this display that maximizes the impact and advantage to our area, our local economy, and to the educational opportunities for our citizens. Let's get creative.